Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WWE 2K16 Universe Mode Slammy Award nominations video. Let's take a look at the past year in Universe Mode and recall some of the highlights. Here are the nominees for the OMG Moment of the Year. Brock Lesnar cashes in Daniel Bryan's Money in the Bank.
What is Brock Lesnar doing here? That's not Daniel Bryan. That's the Beast incarnate. Oh my god. Where did Lesnar get that briefcase? Where the hell is Daniel Bryan? What is Lesnar doing with the briefcase? And Brock Lesnar's cashing in Money in the Bank! Is this even possible?
Rob Van Dam returns.
Oh my goodness! You've gotta be kidding me! He's back! He's back! And he's one of a kind! It's Rob Van Dam!
Sting returns.
Oh my god! That's Sting! Sting with the baseball bat to the skull of Bray Wyatt! Sting is here! Sting is here, and he's getting himself some of Bray Wyatt! Sting has come out to the rescue of John Cena, Tombstone Piledriver!
Kevin Owens' debut.
It's Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens is here on Thursday Night SmackDown! And he is answering the CESARO Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge. Oh my. Talk about a monumental debut here tonight for Kevin Owens. He comes in here, and just like that, he's the new Intercontinental Champion.
The primetime players reunite.
To Sheamus and Wade Barrett, and now Darren Young, telling Titus it's all you. It's all you, big man. Barrett struggling to get back to his feet. He has no clue where he is. Titus O'Neil, Clash of the Titus. Sheamus laid out, Barrett laid out, and the primetime players are standing tall.
Here are the nominees for the Upset of the Year. The Ascension defeats the Wyatt family.
They're looking to finish it with the Fall of Man. Oh, Harper, you are in a world of trouble! Fall of Man by the Ascension. Cover by Connor, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. We've got new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen.
Kevin Owens defeats Cesaro.
And now a kick to the gut, Cesaro off the ropes. Oh, here we go. Pop-up powerbomb and the cover. 1, 2, 3. We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Blake and Murphy defeat Dean Ambrose and Sami Zayn.
Brainbuster. And Frog Splash by Wesley Blake. Oh no, this can't be it. Blake the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is it, folks.
Baron Corbin wins the United States title.
End of days. End of days. Corbin hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Baron Corbin has just defeated Cesaro.
Damien Sandow defeats Randy Orton.
Sandow countered the RKO, and Sandow's got the arms hooked for the silencer. Damien Sandow, he might have pulled it out of the bag. He hooks the leg. 2, 3. Damien Sandow has done it.
Adrian Neville defeats John Cena.
Adrian Neville. 1, 2, 3. Neville has beaten John Cena with an imploding 450 splash.
The nominees for the Rivalry of the Year are Cesaro versus Titus O'Neil.
The big guy has seen what Cesaro can do, and he's got to admit, the man's got talent. But the big guy has fought the real deal before, and he's got the abilities of a superstar. If the real deal can defeat the big guy, then he can be a world champion. So unfortunately for Cesaro, the big guy's siding with the real deal on this one. I still have a bone to pick with Cesaro, but I don't want his US title. Maybe O'Neil can take that amateur belt and turn it into something useful. Of course Cesaro is going to lose. He's un perro pequeño en la cara de un perro grande. He doesn't stand a chance. He's lucky to even be the champion, because if I hadn't been gone for 2 months with an injury, Alberto Del Rio would be the United States champion.
Dolph Ziggler versus Christian and Edge.
Now it's Ziggler who's suspended. Well, Edge looking to give Ziggler a taste of his own medicine. And now Edge, he's going to the top row. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Edge, what is he? Oh my God!
Titus O'Neil versus Darren Young.
He could be the new Intercontinental Champion, no! Oh my God. Whew, I need to catch my, wow, that was almost the match right there. Titus, he almost, oh wait! Now it's Darren, Clash of the Titus!
Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins.
These two men are on the top rope. I don't like the angle of this. Superplex to the floor. Jesus. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins might be broken in half.
Chris Jericho versus Stardust.
Chris Jericho with a bulldog and now a lion salt to the Intercontinental Champion. Well, Chris Jericho, we know in the last episode of SmackDown, he took out Neville in an Extreme Rules match.
Here are the nominees for the pay-per-view of the year. Money in the Bank.
Back on it, it's Corey Graves. Wait, but Cesaro. Cesaro now back in this thing. Graves, it looked like he was going to be the man to win the Money in the Bank, but Cesaro shuts him down with those European uppercuts, and now neck breaker off the top of the ladder.
SummerSlam.
Somebody get the what? Oh, great. I should have expected this to happen sooner or later. Oh, wait a minute, Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns! He's not even going to let Luke Harper get into the ring.
Night of Champions.
Setting him up. F5 for the second time. And F5 drives Cena into the mat. And it's over. 1, 2, 3. No, a kick out! A kick out!
Survivor Series.
What? You can't be serious. Well, I guess we are in San Antonio, but never did I expect that we would see the one and only Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. He is here in Texas at Survivor Series. This is incredible.
Fastlane. Wait a minute, Cena's in the ring. John Cena, what is he doing? Cena, attitude adjustment to Sting. What? Here are the nominees for the Open Challenge of the Year. Cesaro versus Daniel Bryan.
European uppercut. Here we go. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Daniel Bryan. Bryan countered it. Bryan saw it coming. He had it scouted. And now the yes lock. The yes lock is applied. Cesaro, he's trapped. I don't know if he's going to be able to reach the rope. He's crawling. Can he hang on? Daniel Bryan, he's just moments away from becoming new United States Champion. No.
Titus O'Neil versus Darren Young.
Gut check. Darren Young nails the gut check, and he hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. There it is, folks. Darren Young scores the first fall. And now Titus, he's got to be grateful for making this 2 out of 3 falls now. Ironic that this is going to work into his favor, because if this was a regular match, Darren would have just won the Intercontinental title.
The Championship Scramble.
As now he's got Itami on the top rope, but it's Sami Zayn with a counter. Well, not a counter, just that half Nelson suplex from behind. As now he's got Hideo Itami up on the top. Look at this, Sami Zayn.
Titus O'Neil versus Kalisto.
As Kalisto dumps him out to the floor. Oh, and I know that look. I know that look. Kalisto going off the ropes, full throttle. Kalisto putting his body on the line to take out the Intercontinental Champion.
Cesaro versus Kevin Owens.
Discus European uppercut. And Cesaro may have just taken Kevin Owens' head off. And here we go. Now he's got him in position. The Cesaro swing has begun as Kevin Owens gets swung into oblivion.
Here are the nominees for the Breakout Star of the Year. Kevin Owens. Finn Balor and Hideo Itami. Baron Corbin. RUSEV. The Ascension. Sami Zayn. Here are the nominees for the Tag Team of the Year. The Ascension. The Lucha Dragons. The New Day. Hideo Itami and Finn Balor. The Wyatt family. The nominees for SmackDown Superstar of the Year are CM Punk, Titus O'Neil, Bray Wyatt, Kevin Owens, Brock Lesnar, The nominees for Raw Superstar of the Year are Dolph Ziggler, Cesaro, Seth Rollins, Edge, Ryback. Before we get to the actual Match of the Year Slammy Award, here are some honorable mentions.
What the heck is Reigns looking to do? Clothesline sending Sheamus over the top rope. Punk is back to his feet now, and oh my god, Roman Reigns, you gotta be kidding me! Roman Reigns! A suicide dive over the top rope! Roman Reigns absolutely launching himself, and he may have taken both of them out of this matchup. And now, Buddy Murphy dumped to the outside. Dean Ambrose taking out the trash. And Dean Ambrose now, oh, he's got that look in his eye. We've seen this before. Dean Ambrose with a full head of steam, diving to the outside to take out Buddy Murphy. Oh, and meanwhile over here at ringside, look out, Wesley Blake, Sami Zayn, full head of steam through the ropes, DDT! As he picks the champ to his feet. Titus O'Neil on the outside, Clash of the Titus again. And wait a minute, look at Kevin Owens, over the top rope, Kevin Owens! Launching himself like a cannonball.
The nominees for Match of the Year are CM Punk versus John Cena.
Wait a minute, that's not the GTS. An attitude adjustment from CM Punk? Wait, well, look at his hooks to the leg. That could be it. No! Cena kicks out. Cena just kicked out of his own finisher. I mean, what do either of these men have to do to finish this matchup off?
Cesaro's Championship Scramble.
The outside, wait a minute! Finn Balor! Launches himself over the top rope, and he just took out Cesaro, and he may have taken himself out of the equation as well. Oh wait, Heath, look out! Sami Zayn!
Cesaro versus Titus O'Neil.
Oh, but Titus staggered. Oh, and a huge European uppercut to follow it up from Cesaro. And that's where fatigue really took effect. Titus, that one split second to make a mistake. Oh, are you kidding me? Clash of the Titus from Cesaro. Cover now. 1, 2, 3, no! Oh my goodness.
Ryback versus Randy Orton.
Force that point right here. Up on the announce table. Ryback, power slam through the table. Randy Orton has just been laid out.
The Lucha Dragons versus Hideo Itami and Finn Balor.
Down. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Are we gonna see it? Sin Cara and Kalisto both off the ropes, over the top ropes. Look at that. In stereo. Kalisto and Sin Cara with suicide dives.
Team Ambrose versus Team Rollins.
Super kick. The super kick caught Batista flush, and now he's laid out on the announce table. Dolph Ziggler going to the top rope. You've got to be kidding me! Elbow drop!
Brock Lesnar versus Kevin Owens. So much more! Over the top rope, Owens the cannonball. And much like a wrecking ball, he destroys Brock Lesnar. Lesnar could be shattered. How many bones did Owens break on that dive? If Lesnar's lucky, the answer will be 0. As Lesnar's back to his feet already, so I guess the answer is 0. Lesnar the clothesline, Owens flies over the top rope. Oh my god, you can't be serious! Brock Lesnar over the... Oh my god. Those were the nominees for this year's Slammy Awards. If you want to cast your vote, all you need to do is head over to the Brennan Plays forums using the link in the description. You can find a poll for each individual category over there. Now before you ask, I do understand that this is a really weird time to host these Slammy Awards. WWE 2K17 is only a few days away, so I'm going to address a few things right now. While I can't name a specific date or time when I'll be hosting the Slammy Awards episode, my plan is to upload that video sometime before WrestleMania. Last year, I didn't host this event until after Mania, and that left me with more than a full plate on my hands. If I tried to fit WrestleMania, the WWE Draft, and the Slammys all into a single month again, my upload rate would never recover, though I'm technically still doing that now, just in a different order. Another potential issue is that new viewers coming in from 2K17 will skew the votes without actually watching everything, if they watch anything at all. There's also the chance that, because of the timing of all this, some viewers may miss out on voting no matter how much I plug this video in episode 1. That's a risk I'm going to have to take, unfortunately. My universe mode rewards long-term viewership, and no matter how much I try to accommodate the new fans, this series isn't exactly the best to jump into at any given point. Unless you start at the very beginning, which I don't recommend, you're going to miss some context one way or another. If I released this as a part of the WWE 2K17 series, however, it wouldn't really make much sense considering there would be no content from that series being nominated. The way I see it, this gives current viewers enough time to vote, and it'll give new viewers plenty of time to acclimate themselves to the series before voting. I'll be swamped working on 2K17 content in the early months, so this gives me time to settle into a schedule as well. For now, just cast your votes and wait for an update from me. Thanks for watching the video, thanks for supporting me throughout WWE 2K16, and I'll see you in 2K17. Until then, keep on YouTubing. And it'll give new viewers plenty of time to acclimate themselves to the series before they vote. And it'll give new viewers plenty of time. My goodness.